Now, a New Jersey nurse filing a lawsuit after she was suspended from her job after calling out a doctor who allegedly said Charlie Kirk deserved to die. The hospital saying, quote, both the doctor and the nurse were placed on suspension to allow time for a thorough and fair investigation following our standard protocol. And in the interest of everyone's safety, including their own, contrary to certain media reports, the nurse was not fired. That nurse, Lexi Kuenzle, along with her attorney, John-Paul Deol, joins us now. Lexi, thanks so much. I'll get you in a second, John. But, Lexi, are you fired?
No, I'm not fired as of right now. Right now, I am suspended, indefinitely unpaid.
Why?
So I walked into the nurse's station, and I just had learned about Charlie Kirk. I saw this guy. I didn't know who he was at the time, and he was standing there celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, saying how he deserved it, he hated Charlie Kirk, and he had it coming to him. And
so you love Charlie Kirk. You didn't just want to wear of him.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Charlie Kirk. My first retweet in 2018 it was like my first blue checkmark retweet was Charlie Kirk. I was a couple years out of college and loved him ever since.
You're aghast at this, and what'd you say?
So I looked down at his badge because I didn't know, what job, if he was a doctor, a nurse, a
never
tech.
Saw him before.
Never saw him before. I looked down, I see his badge, and it says doctor. And I said, you're a doctor? I said, how are you saying this as a doctor, that someone deserved to die? I mean, to me, I was just mind blown. Yeah,
and everything went silent. You go to your manager. Your manager was understanding but told you to go home.
Yes.
Then you posted something online, and then you find out you're suspended. I want to bring in your lawyer now. And, John, could you tell me how we find out her true status, and how do we make sure she gets her job back?
Yeah, so look, there are laws under various states, including New Jersey, where people like Lexi, nurses, healthcare professionals, can push back against conduct that implicates patient safety and welfare. And so Lexi's filed a lawsuit, and I'll be happy to be representing her in that lawsuit, essentially saying, look, this doctor took a Hippocratic oath. He's under ethical standards to do no harm. And instead, what he said is, I hate Charlie Kirk. He had it coming, and he deserved it. Now, that calls into question patient care and patient safety. If somebody else, let's say Charlie Kirk himself, let's say somebody with his views, somebody who was a supporter came in to that surgeon's emergency room or operating room, would that doctor say, well, I'm not going to treat him, he deserved it?
Right. That's the implication. So you posted online on Instagram, this doctor is a disgrace. He had the audacity to say, I'm glad he deserved it, in front of a patient nursing station in regards to Charlie Kirk being murdered today. You are on the wrong side with the world. And you want to make sure, number one, do you want your job back?
Yeah. I mean, I've been waiting to hear from them. I'm ready to come back to work if they want me to come back to work.
And if they let you go, you're suing?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Lexi, thanks so much for telling your story. We're going to stay on top of it, and hopefully you get to go back and this doctor understands what he said was wrong.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.